Hi, everyone, and welcome. Get out of the camera shot, you fool, and sit down. Welcome. It's WCA, the last day. The last day. Everyone celebrate. It's the last day of WCA.
The players are way happier than we are.
One of these teams is going to be lucky enough to go home.
Well, I'm going to be lucky enough to go home. I've had enough of you guys.
Winter most excited to get the hell out of this smelly boy house right now. In all seriousness, we have two best of fives in store for you today. We have the third place matchup, which we're about to dive into right now, of Wings Gaming going against Liquid, and of course the big prestigious grand final of Alliance going against LGD Gaming. Another best of five. Winner gets 300 and some odd thousand Monopoly dollars or something like that, and the loser gets a little bit less.
You're not supposed to say that.
It's
Monopoly?
Yeah.
Monopoly's a fun game. What's wrong with Monopoly?
Yeah. Fun game, but the money is never real.
That's a sad reality. Let's go ahead and get into the draft. And as you can see, I am already very, very, very excited. I am so happy right now.
If we're on Vlad's camera, I'm leaving the couch.
We're on the Chinese casters. They have like the legit Chinese casters.
If we're on Vlad's camera, I'm leaving
It's
the couch.
fine.
Alright.
It's Vilat's camera for a CIS team. If it's a CIS team, then he's going
I'm just so happy I don't have to worry about the camera.
I think it was like Danch in 2009 casting, so I believe in their camera work. They've got some like legit.
Oh,
Chinese
that guy's a
casters.
pro player. Ex-pro player.
Yeah.
Dancha is Nekomata. You remember
Yeah.
Nekomata?
Yeah,
from
from
Dota 1?
Dota 1.
Yeah.
So they're casting. We trust their camera work here.
Yeah, they have good camera work.
Alright.
I trust
I'll
them.
believe it when I see it. There is
Dude,
no
I'll
amazing
believe-
observer out there.
I'll
Dota's
believe it. I'll believe it when I see it.
and we're already starting. Earth Spirit first pick. I'm excited. And it's not on Liquid. Oh, we saw yesterday a game that made me very depressed. I was boasting up about how Jarek's #1 Earth Spirit got Earth Spirit, and it was going to be a real circus, and it turned into a sad movie. Very sad. He was the poorest and got nothing done.
Puck again.
And Puck, new heroes all over the place here. I love it.
Wow.
Why Puck here and now?
Silence the Earth's spirit.
Silence is very
Some
nice
mid
against
that's
Earth
not
Spirit.
vulnerable to Spirit Breaker ganks. too.
Plus, Earth Spirit very known to roll himself away, and I believe it will snap the coil. So,
He owns Puck, though. Like, if you silence Puck,
I mean, if you
he's just
silence,
dead,
yeah.
Which is not that hard.
it's not that hard, but the thing is, and I was going into a lot yesterday when you were not here, is Earth Spirit can no longer be, in my opinion, a solid support like he once was. And
Because of
Oh,
the-
that's why you picked Puck, because you're going Drow.
Because of the no pull.
the no pull is very,
that,
very
that
harsh.
was a huge nerf.
It's a hard nerf, and everyone, the majority out there are like, "This is great, he's OP, ha ha ha." But the dozens of us who play the hero are like, "Ouch,
That was OP as
ouch."
crap.
It was.
It was
I think we
so
went from
strong.
like one side of the spectrum, pretty far the
I
other
mean,
way.
clearly he's playable, else people
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
picking him.
I mean, people also still have probably the mindset that this guy's really good and he offers a lot. I just think his best potential now, where the game is core. As an off lane or maybe a duo off lane, it works a lot better. Jarek's tried to roam early. He was very slow on levels. He never got to beat anything, and you can't farm late game if you're not doing anything. So he falls off hard if you do nothing.
Roland, go offline, you noob.
I actually think you can play him as a support, but you have to
Do
play
shit.
him with cores that can do shit, not with that
Yeah.
game. That game that had cores that all take up the
Yeah.
lane, so there's no space for the Earth Spirit to take levels after that. You probably want him with, I think a good example would be like a gyrocopter type of carry. Gyrocopter or
Mhm.
Juggernaut, then you run around, you just kill anyone, and then or they can run around and kill people themselves, and they give you the lane.
Yeah.
You play Earth Spirit like a Visage.
You can't just pick the hero and be like, "Oh, we got the OP hero. We're gonna win. We
Okay,
don't have
wait,
to worry
what-
about synergy."
So why'd they pick Luna so early?
Roshan.
Rosh? I mean, aren't there better heroes?
Maybe they have a strat.
You put the Ag Scepter on the Earth Spirit and he rolls in.
You put the Dragon Lance
Wait.
on the Luna,
Let me ask you a question.
and you have a fucking good
You get
time.
Aghanim's from Earth Spirit, Luna casts her ultimate and she has Aghanim's and you rock her and you kick her in the middle of the fight. Does the ultimate still work?
Why do you need to kick her? You can just ags the hero that rolls into the middle of the fight.
Okay.
I mean, you guys are. I mean, if this is a support spirit, you guys are talking like 60 minutes into
Yeah,
the
but-
game
but
right
will-
now. if this happens.
Not if they last pick out.
Will that shit work?
That's true.
Will that shit work if you make him a stone and then he
I don't get to do that often in my pubs, so I don't know, to be honest with you. I would imagine, yes, it should work. But, I don't know. Viper. We get instead a disgusting Viper, and to finish up our flying duo here, Phoenix
God.
going to be the grab for Liquid.
Puck versus Viper is a horrible matchup. I guess even with the draw aura,
It's
still
not
suck.
super awful. You're not gonna die.
Yeah, but I guess you can last hit.
You
with
can
aura.
last it decently, I'd say, with Drow Aura and the Illusory Orb
But
buff.
you can't trade with him.
You can't trade, but that's okay. You just want to at least get even CS with Viper. That's a win. You know, when you play backjack, pushes a win. this is that same thing.
I saw a couple of those, but mostly I saw my money going to the dealer when we played that game.
Off
so.
lane.
Off
Off
lane.
lane?
He's playing off lane?
Yeah, that guy's the off laner.
So, or it could be a duo, but he plays, Spirit still plays a wonderful off lane. You can still pull a creep, so you could still, deny the creep to go into lane and already control the equilibrium very easily. You have the rock to escape very easily from any sort of incoming trouble. And there's a lot of shenanigans you could do with the creeps themselves to kind of always manipulate it in your favor.
Yeah, I wonder if he's actually going to just save a skill point. You scout the camp, and if you see it's a range creep, then you take rolling boulder and you draw it.
That's the other thing is you can
Yeah.
do the pull. It's a bit finicky, but
How much agility is Matama Man gonna end up with?
He had triple circlet, and he just
Yeah.
sold a circlet.
I was like, whoa, 3 circlets.
I saw as soon as the item popped up, I was like, okay. Do you know the Chinese observers know what they're doing? They're showing items at the start.
Yeah, I
Well,
like
that
this
would not
already.
do that.
Saw it
what are they
2
doing?
TPs.
Level 1? Roche?
I guess so with the Luna.
That's why you pick Luna with a
Okay.
Bassi. Okay.
Wings Gaming, dude. I love these
Dude,
kids.
I was like, why did they pick Luna so early? There's
Dude,
so many
that
better
I
heroes.
guarantee they had a heart attack during that pause right there. They're like, oh, this is oh my God, no.
It's the
no.
It's the GLHF
This is a.
to mind game them.
They're not on main stage. I mean, thank God they're not on main stage. I guess
They're not. There's no like live
But aren't they
no
like sitting
stage.
across from each other?
Yeah.
I mean, people are back there going.
you get time to think about it
You know?
too. Like it's like a couple minutes of pull. Even if it's 30 seconds of pause, you can
This is
theorycraft
the
like,
worst.
can their lineup Roche?
You would not expect it. Not from Viper is not that great at Roche, especially with the attack speed slow.
But it's
It's
quite
Venge
obvious.
Luna. And Venge Luna can do it with any
Venge
other 3
Luna
heroes.
is obvious.
Dude, it's not obvious.
This is the
It is-
worst.
How is that obvious?
I think this
It's
is
not
just
obvious,
so
but you-
bad. I feel so bad for Wings right now.
Dude, we haven't seen a level 1 Roche without like an Ursa in a very,
We
very,
have-
very
There's
long
been
time.
a few. Complexity did a couple. We saw one at Game Show. You
Okay.
didn't see it because
I didn't see it.
It was on
I'm getting a
Zubu. That's
drink.
why.
Oh yeah,
Um,
I saw a Zuba. I was just like, yeah,
No.
I'm done here.
Complexity have done a couple actually lately.
With
They're-
what
they're
heroes?
cheesers.
With what lineup? Any lineup?
Venge Luna, I think.
Venge Luna. Okay.
They did. What was the lineup they did level 1 Roche with Winter?
Can't remember.
I think
It's
they
Alchemist. I think I remember seeing Alchemist.
Alchemist. Okay.
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
having more than one minus armor hero makes it plausible.
Didn't you hear like someone made a theory that you can actually do it in most of the heroes as long as you have 3+2, 3 range and 2 melee,
Yeah.
and you buy a lot of souls and you just tank. But
Oh,
some
man.
might be slower than the rest.
Man, oh man, that was unfortunate for Wings, but I don't know. I'm already seeing 3 Liquid members, 4, 5 start hustling in that area,
This is
in
not
that
good.
neighborhood.
It's quite slow.
They
though.
haven't got the. They can set with
Halfway?
a puck orb.
Oh, dude, come on. They are heading all that way.
Oh no. Are they
No,
gonna
they
check
don't
None
it?
of them going top.
Are they
They don't
checking
know.
it?
They
They-
don't know.
They
They
don't
know.
know.
He's gonna
shit.
shard right in there or
Oh
something.
my God, they know. Fuck.
That
And-
sucks, man.
They're
And
gonna
now it's
fight.
just like you can't help but be like, that pause. I'm
Oh,
sorry, that
I
just
told you
sucks.
it's obvious. 'Cause you
That
picked the
just
Luna
sucks.
early.
Was it? Do you think it was really that obvious?
Yeah, it was. I think it was. But you picked the Luna.
I think it's obvious when you didn't see
Can
any
Liquid
big
finish
heroes.
Roche? Oh no, they have
This
Dazzle.
is so awkward now. Hello.
They're gonna fucking 5v5 this over and over again until Roche is dead. Let's go.
I mean, now it's just turned
This is
into a
good.
Royal Rumble right now. Throw your gloves off and just let's go in.
Yeah,
What the
Fatas-
hell is happening?
Fatas-
Uphill miss?
We
That-
didn't
that
see the
was- I
attack
mean,
animations.
It was lag or something.
It's only 3 kills.
Triple kill?
Can they
Everyone
check it?
keep heading over there.
Roche is very low, but it looks like
The
they're gonna-
Ultra Champion will claim
Yeah, I think
the
if you
real
get
prize.
Roche-
Bottle with no. What?
Oh.
With a bounty rune. It doesn't get worse than that. Okay, I think Puck beats Viper now.
No, if they get the Roche, it's much worse.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
They're like level 3.5,
Yeah.
depending on how many heroes are there.
Just classic
acceptable.
opener from WCA. Classic. Look at this.
Yeah, he's
This
dead.
is like a Top Gun moment
Wow,
right here between
Phoenix.
2 Mach 10 jets. All right, nice.
Okay, GG.
4-0.
Game was good.
Oh.
Well, at least it's a best of 5.
Can we blame Reborn and them seeing spell animations in
Okay.
Roche? Maybe that's what we blame
Is
instead of
my
the pause.
is my VPN on?
Not
It's
sure.
way too laggy.
Alright, which is Balin?
It is
It's
not
not
on
on.
according to Roland, who just told me.
Alright.
By the way, guys, I took the last Capri Sun, so I'm sorry.
There's more. We just got a
Oh,
game
there's
in
more.
the fridge.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
there's
having
on
a
the
party
fridge.
tonight.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get crazy.
Woo! Capri Suns and Dota. Stay off, ladies. Mid lane, here we go. Jarek's leading in with the shards. They're really trying to punish this Viper because they know he typically has a dominating performance, but he does go down. It looks a bit awkward as we chop our way through, but sure enough, I can tell you that Viper is dead, and Liquid are now up 5-0.
Rough times this start. But we're gonna quickly get our VPN sorted so we can hopefully get a better connection, guys. We're being told we're on camera.
Capri Sun, that's what it's all about, boys and girls. Woo.
Ooh.
Well, oh, he's okay. Switching over to the VPN right now. Well, what do you guys think? Is this,
Comebackable?
yeah, like, what do you think for Wings now? Are they completely just heartbroken and just like, okay, well, game one was good? And how tinfoil hat are we going to get right now over this pause situation and how readable it actually was that they were going to be going into the ROSH? Because I felt like
I
that's
honestly
just
don't think it was that readable.
I mean, I don't know what
I
kind
think it
of
is
setup
just
they're
'cause
in right
I've
now.
seen a few. I've seen a few the past month or so where it has not involved Ursa. So I've seen that you can take it. All you need is like maybe 1 or 2 minus armor heroes. Even with 1 minus armor hero and like a
I
damage
think
aura.
one is like dubious. If they had 2, they would have easily taken it.
Well,
by
they
the
had
time
1
got
minus armor and then they had the bonus Luna. I think the one we saw with Complexity had a Luna. Because Luna level 1, the bonus damage is ridiculous because it's flat bonus damage. It's not
there. Yeah.
percent based.
Man,
It's just tough. I think more so, like, you don't see any heroes when your off laner goes top and then your
Yeah.
safe laner goes to the bottom lane. If you don't see anyone, then you expect the ROSH. But
Alright.
clearly they didn't expect that at the start, or they would have just beeline towards the pit.
All right, we're back in the game. Fata just solo killed the Viper mid again. You guys just missed the end of that one.
It's
So
getting rough.
what's happening? Liquid are still doing good. That's unfortunate.
Puck
'cause-
has like what 5 kills and 10 CS. That's kind of absurd.
It's nice to see Fata on the puck again. I mean, this guy
Yeah.
played some of the best puck in the game, and then Puck was a dead hero. But I'm happy to see him back on it once more. So couldn't ask for a better start.
He has so much damage
No, he's
with Intreads.
Treads
92. That's like Shadow
Damn.
Fiend with max souls.
I would not mess with that fairy.
you can't trade this Viper, which is not what you expect to see in this lane.
Yeah.
And he's getting the bottle refill and everything. This looks like
Reported.
another kill. Like a snowball ice shards if Tuss stays in fog. He's gonna just run forward. Okay,
Ouch.
no kill at least.
Dagger, dagger through the heart. Am I right, winner?
Yeah, you're always right,
I'm always right.
Kappa.
Uh-oh. See you later. Trying to find any little closet he can hide in to leech some XP here.
Probably the Earth Spirit this game is going to be like that comeback potential. If he gets
Ah, yes.
if he gets levels out of his lane and can like get a fast level 6, he could be the like hero to rotate and
That is true.
You know, Earth Spirit is good versus all their heroes, the silence.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is the game where you should max silence on Earth Spirit.
well,
No.
he just TP'd
No,
on
no, no.
You
very
still
low
max the
HP.
stun.
Good. He gets into some kill participation here.
So you still max the stun over the silence
Yes,
system.
because by the way, they're prioritizing him getting that solo XP at bottom lane, and it's just like God said, you know, he's going to have to be their comeback mechanic, and that is get some levels and get ready to do some damage and do some work. Going to have to hope to claim some of these bounties
There
now.
goes your tower.
How many wraiths? Double wraith and Aquila? Or
Damn.
one Aquila, one wraith.
Ouch.
Dude, you gotta go all out. 5 Wraith
Oh!
Bands plus Treads.
You're so far ahead. Going for a lot of early game stats is going to be really powerful.
I wonder if the AoE
dear.
came into play. That AoE nerf from the stun came into play right there. It looked like it maybe could
Luna's
have
not
hit
level
Dazzle,
6. She can't fight this.
but oh
She
well.
may just, they may just lose more heroes here.
Spirit Breaker has good armor.
Yeah.
He can tank.
That was a questionable Luna rotation. Sub level 6 Luna TP.
It doesn't matter if it's questionable anymore. The game is like so chaotic for them because they failed the ROSH. So you try everything if that fails for you right now because they're so far behind.
Yeah, you try and get whatever kills you can get. Any
Yep.
kill.
You don't play just based on oh we have to get this. You just get whatever you can get right now.
They kept Phoenix really low level, which is at least something
Ooh, almost level
good
6
for them.
Dude, they're coming in with the Spirit Breaker hot.
You get Luna Earth Spirit level 6, you've got a ton of kill potential from this Wings drought.
There we go. We're gonna try to get the catch here. Still too far though.
Drow is pretty good against the Spirit Breaker charge.
Confirmed.
Agnum Scepter on Drow.
I have not seen
Plausible or not? You got to remember the items do work on the split.
Yeah. You can also, the Frost Arrow also works on the split.
What? The frost arrow works on the split?
Yep.
So you
You can Frost Arrow 3 targets.
Yeah.
screw this.
Oh, you know what? She would be good in playing overthrow like we did earlier. That would be neat to see. But in a real game?
But you
Not
can't-
enough KS potential.
You can't cast
Ah, you're
in
right.
overthrow.
Yeah. You just hope that you just
Silence.
poor man Medusa
Silence.
that shit.
Silence.
Oh, Spear Breaker. Bit of trouble here.
Man, these observers are legit. They're catching everything.
They really
I
are.
told you don't believe.
Oh, you always say I don't believe Winter. I believe you. I'm the one who chose these freaking observers, dude.
Oh yeah, you're the one who actually chose them.
I was the one who did believe.
Oh yeah, Dakota was the one who didn't believe. You wanted to see.
Wait, wanted to see what?
You said you wouldn't trust their observing until you see them.
Yeah, these
observe.
observers are pretty pro. Oh, I
Yeah.
have to give them that. Okay, they missed a charge on Phoenix though.
Oh, they'll get there in time. Okay, they're a bit
Bump.
late. Nah.
Does
He
go
was
down.
checking whether the Drow had TP because he saw the charge.
Silence pull. Kick to slow them down. See you later.
So there's no Drow TP, but Puck does, and Puck will get at least one
Pro
cleanup.
observers, you know, Ben.
Dude, you would just click on them on the top so you
Yeah.
don't miss the action.
You don't have to move the camera to
Please.
check.
I guess he's a bit old school. Old school players do that.
Puck.
He's a Dota 1 player, that guy.
Yeah, Ob's out there. Take some notes. Oh, get the snap.
Not gonna get the clips off.
And
Oh, she might have
they get
clipped.
a bit of a help from the Earth Spirit. All right, nice.
Oh, if they get this puck kill, that
Stun
would
now.
be
He
so
doesn't have any
big.
more mana. Does he have a mango?
There's a
Nope.
charge.
Dead, he's dead. Stun, bench, he'll stun soon. 2
Oh,
seconds.
Luna died to something.
Quite enough mana.
What'd Luna die to?
Luna
Tusk
died,
on the side, maybe?
Luna died to the poison touch.
It was split between 2 heroes, so it must have been
Oh,
it must have been the
poison
neutral creeps that got the last hit.
Is
Not
it?
neutrals, by the lane creeps. She must have chased and died to like lane creeps.
I think she died when she was poison touch and then creeps got last hit or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
It's okay, just one game. It's
Not all is lost.
BO5.
Best of 5,
Nothing like a
people.
BO5
I say we
third
turn
place
into a best of
decided.
7 or have a real party. Now that I know we have Capri Sun. 13-3 though. Very steep hill here.
Let's say the players were completely against the idea of BO5 and they wanted to play a BO3. Would it be against rules if they like one team GG'd out and then the next game the next team GG'd, other team GG'd out?
I
Could they
mean,
do that?
could you really stop them if it wasn't in the rule book? They're just like had their own mutual. I'm like, listen, guy, you guys want to play best 3? All right, fair enough.
Some tournaments
like,
have rules
listen, if
against
we win
like
this one-
it's like you're intentionally losing a game and there's rules against that, I guess.
Because in a lot of other games, like, you know, let's say it's 3rd and 4th, it's not that big a difference. You'll just split it.
Unless there's like
right.
betting sites that are like based by game or something, but that whole thing is a whole big no-no. I don't know about it personally.
What if you make the other team intentionally GG out the first game and then you don't GG out the second game?
I mean, that's...
Oh damn, you would be on the blacklist for life. You would be like shunned in every Dota locker room out there. Oh, that
you would
be
just make them
terrible.
go first in every other exchange afterwards.
Be down there with Richard Lewis. Here we go, mid lane. A push coming out from Liquid here, as they are now considering stepping forward and getting some objectives done.
They had the puck blink, why not? 10 minutes in. Treads bottle blink. That's the life. And Droara.
I imagine their only hope is the first fight they get with the Eclipse and Earth Spirit. out.
wow.
You got all 3.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I mean, you only need to catch the Earth Spirit and Luna, but he hit the Viper as well.
Yeah, that was like
Well, if he didn't catch the Viper, he wouldn't have gotten pushed back. I think we would have killed him.
Yeah,
for
just
sure.
with like one more right click.
Yeah.
May have been enough. Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe he got all 3.
That did not look like he should have hit 3.
okay. Blink
Yeah,
commitment.
Silence. Silence.
Nice little silence catch. He pulled the creep to do that as
Oh,
well.
and
Didn't even
this-
use a stone.
Oh,
That's the long cooldown on the Luna
no.
ulti.
Oh, missed the stun there, and now they're gonna get the jump.
Oh, they might get one kill.
That was a
Oh,
really
2?
good swap. Holy cow.
Whoa!
Oh, he's got the eye shots though.
Still worth. And Pata's gonna get another kill here. Spirit Breaker armor, you know.
Oh.
Oh, and he's gonna up away.
There's no mana.
Look how hard he right clicks a Viper of all heroes. Doesn't work,
Oh,
'cause
swing and a miss.
Puck's coming back in, and
Okay,
he's not
Puck-
messing around.
Puck is wrecking everyone with the double damage.
He's so big.
Okay.
So big.
Game was good, guys.
Okay. All right. Well, it's. I can't but feel like it's a gosh darn shame because Wings, you can see it in them. They pull out some sick plays there, but
They've had some cool strats too.
there's just been such a heavy-handed advantage for Liquid at the start of this one. It's just tough.
It's too much of a level 1 edge that Fata got.
Yeah.
10-0 at 11 minutes.
I guess they obeyed the rules. Aggressive play.
Yeah, definitely not passive. That's for sure.
I think that the Tusk did a really good job of making sure that they continued with the early game advantage, though. Like if you don't move around and just kill them a lot early, I think they can farm back their way into the game. Good work, Tusk. Do you guys still think Tusk is broken?
Well, broken, but he's still top
Still
pick, I
a
think.
good hero.
I definitely think it was broken in the old patch.
I still
Although
say
even
he's-
in the old patch, he wasn't like first picked every game.
During TI. That
Him
was
and-
broken. That was broken. During TI.
But did he get
Before
nerfed
the
up
nerf.
TI?
Yeah, he got the mana cost nerf. And
On the Shaz.
snowball get reduced by 1 second. And
Okay.
Seizure
Oh yeah, that's right.
and
That's right.
Seizure
Yeah.
didn't go through BKB anymore.
Yep.
That was when
Even
he
the
was broken.
the previous patch, he seemed like he just did too much. He reminds me a lot of like the old Bat Rider, where it's just like he's too good every single game.
the concept of the heroes.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, as far as Tux goes, I would say he's, unless something new is yet to be discovered with 6.86, still the top there, right there with Bane in that 4 position.
Tusk, you mean?
Did I say? Yeah, Tusk along with Bane.
You don't think Invoker is like? Oh yeah, you
4
said
position,
power,
dude. Best support.
Hey Winter, did you end up watching the Bat Rider versus Viper?
Oh, the game yesterday? No, I actually did not watch the replay yet.
I'm curious. I'm still like, huh, how did that happen?
Which game was it?
Alliance.
S4 versus.
You know what?
somebody.
We have time. This game, I'm gonna download the replay. It's fast.
We're not
Alright,
done with this
bye-bye,
game.
winner.
Yeah.
You can't. Oh, you're gonna download it upstairs. Okay, fine. He's gonna go watch it upstairs and come back.
He just wanted an excuse to get the hell out of here, apparently. Well,
Alright.
I don't know if he'll have enough time or not already.
Oh.
Liquid claim another tower.
Veil Rush from Phoenix.
That's when you know you're doing pretty good.
I think Vale's getting on the point of just being ridiculously good.
They just keep buffing it.
It's insanely good. Getting to 12 int now instead of having to buy a recipe. It's just free 12 ints. That's incredible. Like when they buff Atos, it's like, oh, 50 HP plus like 5 int, I suppose. But 12 int. Yeah, Vale's
This is Liquid killing a tower. And they look like there's not even a team to defend it.
Did Liquid take Rosh? Did that happen? Or are they going there now? Yeah, they're going there now. I was about to say, I didn't see the dot on the minimap, so I was like, did someone
wow.
actually finish Rosh?
It started off with like a, what, 2,500 gold lead or something?
From level 1.
Yeah.
I guess they also spent like money on smoke TPs and all that too, so.
Have yet
Cells.
to see a big magnetized play yet. I don't even know if he's had the opportunity to use his ult.
We haven't-
Is he even level 6? Like, we'll see.
That was really their comeback, if they were going to have one, was going to come from Magnetize and Luna's Eclipse, but they haven't landed the spells this game. This is possible high ground with this Aegis.
Drow with the mighty Aegis here. Welcome back, Winter.
Winter, being the cheap fucker that he is, does not have the WCA ticket.
Who's gonna get a WCA ticket?
I've got a
anyways?
WCA ticket. I'm supporting this established premier Dota 2 event.
Kick out.
Such
But,
a professional caster you are.
I don't
we,
know.
had to, we had to have a
That
ticket
poll
to
was
watch
a
the
waste
games.
there. Now they get silenced and killed. Okay.
Swap
Oh,
one
back.
in.
There's the magnetize. Kick. Oh. Oh, okay. Nope. That Gus is going to push him back and, well.
Should still
Nope.
die.
No, it ended.
Oh my gosh, Sherex is going to live. They're
Yep.
going to GG up. What a slaughter.
Ah,
It's-
man.
I don't feel like you can look at this game and say Liquid's a better team. I'm probably they
No,
on
it's-
paper they probably are, but this
That game was over at Roche. Like, it was just.
this game was a dud.
This game is the cheeses got cheesed. Okay, maybe not. The cheeses
Yeah.
fail.
Well, exactly. Like I feel like you kind of have too much sympathy for them. Like, oh, everything went wrong from the start because they went for a cheesy strat like a level 1 Rosh.
That's the risk you take. That's
Yeah.
fine.
It's like two racers, and it's like we're gonna have a head-on-head race here.
You know
and
what?
Wings tried to do a head start before the gun went off, and then they tripped and fell on
I
their
think
face.
if they do this a normal game, their heroes are actually very good versus Liquid's heroes if they play a normal game. Oh, Spirit actually wrecks everyone.
It looked like they had a standard draft this game.
I think Earth Spirit's like what, 1 and 2 or 3 now in this patch. The mighty OP Earth Spirit continues to lose, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Oh, I can download the replay now.
Well, this first series is going pretty swiftly already. I think it's safe to wager that Wings will not be doing a level 1 Rosh in this next game or anything too fancy here. They'll probably just go back to the traditional Wings play.
Yeah, they need to. Grab a few Red Bulls as well along the way, and
because I want to know. I mean,
they should get sponsored by Red Bull.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Yeah,
Chinese Red Bull sponsor, you know.
I could see it. I don't know. I could see Wings in a legitimate series, like taking a game off Liquid here. Like I want to see how much better Liquid should be than a team like Wings, a team that probably no one really cared about, especially the Western audience. I'm sure they don't really give them a second thought, but
they
here
had a
they
great
are.
Start. They were playing new strats, Coddle, and picking some of the new heroes.
I mean,
Coddle's now like auto banned against them, so
yeah, that's they got my respect.
Yeah.
So I'm just happy.
All right, we
and
can watch
I want
Viper
to see some new faces.
Oh,
do well.
Does the stream want to see S4?
I do.
Shiki? All right, let's put
this
this on
was
stream.
100%.
So S4 gets zoned out the first wave. That's all I remember seeing is Garter destroying S4. He's getting napalm stacks on the Viper, I guess. Okay.
I mean, he still like doesn't have anything.
Yeah. Like Viper gets everything from the first
and he
wave.
has a stick. How does he do it?
Wait, what are these different napalm stacks? I think it's just a replay bug, I guess.
Missing first blow is also a bug.
I think we caught first blood and then missed the Batrider.
6 stacks.
Okay.
Shiki, when you get 6 stacks, 7 stacks, you're supposed to walk away.
He does not play against Batrider.
That's it?
Winter didn't even watch the end of it.
He's like, I can't even do this. Like, we can't see that. Did that really just happen? Did that really just happen?
He's never versed a Batrider mid before. I think it's safe to say.
He had 7 stacks and got killed.
I can tell you that that lane is really hard for a Batrider to play.
I go against a Batrider. I'm like, I'm up to 4 stacks here. I might need to be careful.
Well,
whoa.
The old Batrider, maybe you can actually beat the Viper, the old one, before the nerfs, but this one is actually quite tough for Batrider to win the Viper.
I was casting with Toby once, and there was a Batrider. He's like, "Oh yeah, once you get about 6 stacks, you start running away." I was like, "What? 6 stacks?" This was when it was OP Batrider.
3, you have to.
I think 3 is about the right number.
You have to run when you have 3, and he had the BH, so the first wave, the bat didn't touch the wave.
I think that's why he maybe got too cocky as well, because he had such a edge. But
he didn't start backing up. Like Batrider was like nearly on top of him before
the
he
bat
even
was like,
turning.
"Am I gonna go for this?" At the 5th stack, he was like running forward, and then he was like thinking about it.
I think S4 was probably surprised too. He's kind of like, this guy.
Yeah,
is there something up? Like, is there a guy behind him? Like, why is he letting me do this?
He's thinking that someone maybe behind he's waiting. That's why he was waiting and waiting.
This Viper is really letting me get a 6th stack on him, let alone 7th. And there's no one around? Oh, fine. Firefly, dead.
Oh
my god.
I died mid to Shiki.
That would be on the Dota Shacked into Fool play.